This isn't the perfect camera setup, and right now it's currently 10:40 p.m. As you can see, it's pretty late here, and I can't even talk loud. But I gotta make that video, and I'm quite happy that I can be consistent with it. Now the camera is on an angle. Okay, I'm quite happy that I can be consistent with it. And for your health, it's the same thing. You gotta be consistent over a long period of time in order to get results. Right now I realize I'm just starting on YouTube and I'm probably not gonna get results very fast. I gotta do at least 100 videos and try to improve something every single time. But that implies doing the right thing and trying to do my best to do the right thing every single day. But how can I actually stay consistent on things? How can I stay consistent on my health in order to lose that body fat, in order to get that cool posture, that great physique I aspire to have? Well, my personal hack advice would be to identify your primary sources of resistance. Okay, what I mean by that, for me, for example, the three main are: one is ambiguity. I'm not sure it's how you say it in English, but when the task isn't clear. Let's say I sit down in front of my computer, like we all do. I sit down and I just write work on my task list. That doesn't mean anything. I just sit down and I just work. That doesn't mean anything, so I won't do anything. It's the same thing if you just write on your task list, act healthy, eat healthy, train. Like, that doesn't mean shit. You gotta have the right training adapted to your body, to your goals. You gotta have the right eating adapted to your body, adapted to your goals, etc. So ambiguity actually is a big form of resistance for me, and it might be for you, but it's your job for you to identify your primary source of resistance. The other one for me, sometimes I kind of mental boom, like my mental just completely goes retard. I think everyone, the whole world hates me, that everyone will leave me, that everyone will abandon me, that I'm worth nothing, and I feel so bad. I just wanna train all day. Like, this is a weird coping mechanism, but I just wanna train. I just want to have pain, and it's like I feel better when bad things happen. I don't even want to work. I don't even want good things to happen. It's really weird, and that's another form of resistance. And once you identify your three primary sources of resistance, what I personally did is I would write when these resistance happen, what triggers them. It's super important to understand what's the trigger. But now you gotta have, for each one of those, you gotta have a solution for when the trigger happens. So me, for ambiguity, let's say, well, I make the task, my solution is to make the task very clear the night before. So when I wake up, it's not written on my task list, eat healthy. I know exactly what I'm gonna eat. I know it, I know exactly, like, there's no ambiguity there, and I know exactly what I gotta work on. It's not just said post a YouTube video and work on school. Like, there's specific tasks I need to do, and I can do these tasks, and it's so much more efficient. It also, like, alleviates so much headspace. You feel like the brain fog when goes away when it's clear in your head. Maybe it's just me. And for the love thing, like when I feel like no one loves me, well, I have little words. My girlfriend, she gives me. I just show you, like, she gives me in a box, and I just read these words. She gave me cards as well, so I read that sometimes, and it just tells me, like, okay, I'm actually loved, so I deserve to live. I don't want to kill myself anymore. I don't want to do all that. I don't really want to kill myself ever, but I just feel sometimes like I could not really, like, I could be stabbed and it wouldn't mean much. So you probably, if you were inconsistent in the past and you're still inconsistent now, have 1, 2, 3, 4 sources of resistances. So the process, super simple to get rid of these resistances, or pretty much how to deal with it, because dealing with it is a skill. identify them as first, then know when they happen, then you gotta have a solution for when that specific situation happens. And if you do that, you're gonna be able to be more consistent over a long period of time, and you're gonna be able to reach your goal in an easier way. So now it's 10:45 p.m. I'm gonna go sleepy because it's my time. That's my bedtime even. Before I go, I actually help people for free and try to hold them accountable, try to answer the question. I've been a fitness coach for a while now on people who work 50 plus hours a week behind a computer and their physique doesn't really match what they want to have in life. They just feel a bit fat, they just feel a bit low energy, bad posture, and I want to help them with a longevity approach, fix all these parameters I just named. So you can, if that applies to you, you can join my free school, Longevity School, John Levity. Oh, that's cool actually. You can join that, and it's free. It's a free community, but it's not just about joining. It's about I'm gonna give you free value by trying to truly help you reach your goal for free. It really pleases me to help people achieve their physical potential. I think there's a quote of like, it is a shame for a man to grow without seeing the physique which he is capable of, or something. So, it is a shame for a man to grow without seeing the physique. You know what I mean? Alright, ciao.